Have you ever done a Backseat Facebeat before?
I actually not in a moving vehicle, only on a private jet.
Oh, chic. You're like flex. This episode of Backseat Facebeat, we are on our way to go pick up Priscilla Ono. Priscilla is a global artist for Fenty Beauty, and she's also Rihanna's makeup artist. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh my
so
God.
much hugs and love.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited about this.
So how it works is you're going to give me a full face beat using
Okay.
Fenty Beauty.
Okay.
But I'm also going to ask you a series of questions.
Okay.
And then we'll get even harder like as the makeup gets more intense.
Okay,
So are you
cool.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hot seat a little bit, but it's going to be amazing. You're a California girl.
Yes, I am.
How did you get started in makeup?
I started doing makeup when I was 19.
Okay.
But I grew up with really strict Mexican grandparents.
Okay.
And I never thought that I could actually be a makeup artist because to them that wasn't a career. That wasn't even an option.
Yeah, 100%.
So like I knew I loved it, but I didn't think like I could actually do it as a career until I met my now husband, and he was a photographer at the
Oh my
time.
gosh, yes.
And he was directing a music video, and he wanted me to do the makeup, and I said yes, but more so to impress him
Yeah.
because I wanted him to fall more in love with me.
yes, naturally.
But when I was on set, I fell in love with being a makeup artist.
Yeah.
And all the things that were there. Like I grew up in the 90s, and music videos were a huge part of my life and a huge part of my inspiration.
Yeah.
I got really inspired by this YouTube video that I watched from one of my favorite hairstylists, Danilo. I don't know if you know who he
Okay,
is.
yeah.
And he said that when he moved to New York, he made a list of all the people he wanted to work with. And I just took screenshots of all the people that I wanted to work with.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to make it a point to work with these people. And I did.
Oh my God, yes.
And like the last person that was my screenshot was Rihanna. And
look at you now.
now I'm here.
You're her queen, her
I'm
go-to
the
woman.
global makeup artist for her brand, which is really, really awesome.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Let's get started on the makeup. You have
Yes.
something new and exciting.
I do. We have the new Hydrating foundation.
Mhm.
I am so excited about this. So I'm gonna do 330 in the center.
Okay.
And 340 on the outside.
Okay.
Which is the actual shade that I use on Rihanna. And like I do this, I
the camera. The video is over. This is the best day of my
actually
life.
do this combo. Like
Oh,
the
really?
lighter in
This
the center,
combo too?
the exact combo.
Oh, how did you get started with Rihanna? How did you guys meet?
I was actually assisting on a music video, S&M, her music
Oh my
video.
gosh, yes.
And then she just like walked over to me. She's like, "Hi, you're so cool. Like I like your hair. Like
Yeah.
like oh my God, like nice skin." Like she was like being so real. And then the director came up to me and was like, "Hey, Rihanna really loves you, and she wants to know, do you want to be in her music video?" And I was like, "Really?"
Oh my God. It was literally love at first sight for Rihanna.
It was love at first sight.
Yeah.
And when I heard she was coming out with her own makeup line, I emailed her creative director, and then I got an email back, and they're like, "Actually, yeah, she's looking for a global makeup artist for her brand. Do you want to try out?"
Oh
And I was
my
like,
God.
"Yeah."
Yeah.
And then they would call us one by one, and we would go in this room, and she was in there.
Oh my God.
And she's like, "Okay, you have to do my makeup."
Yeah.
And we were like,
God.
"What?" And so I was like, "What if I just run out the door and like never look back?" Like that's how nervous I am.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
100%,
shaking in my
yeah.
boots. Then I just felt really confident. I just kept going, and it went really well. And I got hired.
And look where we are now.
Look where
Yes,
we are
that
now.
is amazing.
I'm gonna take a combination, a little bit of 330
Okay.
and a little bit of 300, and this is just the Pro Filter. Wow, this car really is moving.
I know. You can poke my eye out. It's totally
Like,
fine.
ah!
Is there one look that you've done on Rihanna that's like your favorite look of all time?
You know, it's so hard to say because I love them all. Like,
Mhm.
I love the trophy wife look when we like launched the brand.
Oh yes.
And we did the all trophy wife all over the cheekbones and the temples, and then there's just like so many good ones.
yeah,
and
you get to be so creative.
yes, and
Mhm.
she actually encourages creativity, and that's what I love about her. This is gonna be a matchsticks look.
Oh, I'm really excited.
And then these matchsticks are so cool because they're magnetic.
Ah, amazing.
So, like,
I
they're
know you were
so good-
impressing everyone with that.
Right?
It's so sick.
it's like so good for travel.
yeah. What's one beauty look that you're like obsessed with right now? Is there like a trend?
Oh
or
yeah, I
anything?
love a feathered brow.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah,
I
which
love
I'm gonna
that.
do on you today.
Oh,
you got the
yay.
perfect brows for it.
Because they're like a trend on makeup that you're like, ugh, that needs to die.
Well, I actually embrace all trends because
Mhm.
I feel like it's what keeps the makeup industry booming. But a trend that I'm loving right now is glowy, fresh skin.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like
The
for-
hydrating.
Yeah, for a long time it was all about like full coverage and full
Mhm.
concealer and baking, and like I'm so glad that now it's like a little more fresh. Brows while a moving car.
Yes. Okay.
Let's see how we do.
I will move.
Okay.
I know, this is a real challenge.
This is a real challenge.
This is like a bumpy road.
But you know, when I'm doing makeup, most of the time, my clients' heads are moving because they're getting their hair done at the same time.
Oh, true.
So this is not foreign to me.
Yeah. Have you ever done makeup on someone when they were like asleep?
Yes. Many times.
Is that isn't it hard?
Sometimes it's easier because they're not moving
Mhm.
and they're just very still. So it makes it like, wow, okay. I feel more calm.
Mhm.
Oh my god, the car stopped moving. I'm really gonna go
Okay,
in
go
right now.
go ham.
like,
Focus.
Let
Game
me do
6.
the tail because that's
Mhm.
the sharpest part.
Okay. I have one more brow question, if
Yes,
that's okay.
of
Have
course.
you ever made any brow mistakes in your life?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's the #1 mistake I made in my
Okay,
whole life.
really? Do you have
Yes.
a brow horror story?
Yes, I've tweezed my entire brows out and left only like the little pieces in the front. Like full on chola like brows, yes.
Yes, okay.
And then black pencil to draw them in.
Oh,
like
wow.
black.
A look. Capital
it's-
A-L.
I mean, I was definitely a look.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a good look, but it was a look.
That's so funny. I
Yeah.
feel like everyone has a brow horror story.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of matchstick and then I'm gonna put gloss bomb on top. Yes.
Okay, so we're down to our final question and
Yes.
our final beauty
Yes.
moment. What are we doing right now?
We are going to highlight. Check this highlighter out.
It's so beautiful.
Isn't it stunning?
Yeah.
What a brat. I'm just gonna put this on while you ask me your next question.
Okay, it's no names, nothing.
Okay.
Just tell me 2 truths and a lie from like your makeup chair, like anything juicy.
Okay, first one. This person doesn't like you to look them in the eyes while they get their makeup done. Like,
And did someone have to tell you? Were they like, just so you know, don't look at this
well,
person?
it could be a truth or it could
Oh,
be a
good.
lie.
True.
so-
Okay. No need to expand. Okay, I
Yes.
love it. Okay.
This person, every time you do an area of their face, they scratch it. So like if you do the brow, they scratch it. Like after you do the perfect lip liner, they kind of like scratch.
Wait, even if you're making this up, it's so amazing because it's so unique.
No!
Never. I would never.
It's like a nervous tick.
Oh, okay. That makes
The
sense.
person doesn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
It's like they're not
okay.
paying attention, they're on their cell phone. Okay, this person does not know how to be quiet during makeup. They're constantly talking and their head moves.
Oh
So
god.
you just constantly have to hold their face and be like,
Sniff it. Oh, I love it. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, thank you for playing.
Thank
that was
you.
really, really great. Is this the full makeup look?
this is, girl, you are beachy.
I'm a Lisa gal. This is a Priscilla Ono
Yes.
Backseat Facebeat.
Girl, you look bronzed. Bronzed.